I would like to use this video to demonstrate an emerging technology that will have significant impact on reducing the costs as Ethernet is deployed in industrial applications. The example today is how the Aboundi net bridge can be used to carry Ethernet communications over a DeviceNet cable. As you can see here on the top of the table, we have a multi-drop structure using the Allen Bradley DeviceNet cables. In the DeviceNet cable are two pairs of wires, one that carries DeviceNet signal, the other that carries power. The Aboundi net bridge layers the Ethernet communications on the power pair and thus not affecting the communication side. In our example, we have a power supply connected to those wires. And for proof that we are using only one pair, we have one of the drops of the net bridge using a terminal strip version to show only two wires that provide power as well as signal to that particular unit. The other units will have a standard DeviceNet connection, so they'll be very simple to connect to an existing DeviceNet applications. The net bridge comes in a number of different types of terminals, thus connecting to cables previously used to carry Modbus Plus, Data Highway, Profibus, Genius IO, Interbus S, and many others. Many cables are disconnected and left unused as Ethernet replaces these older communication types. These are good quality cables and are already installed in the application. This technology will reuse those cables, some that may be as long as 1,000 feet, and thus can significantly reduce the cost of transitioning to Ethernet. To prove that Ethernet is carried over the wire, I have a PC connected to the internet. I will link to a video on YouTube to demonstrate the streaming signal.
Now just 2 laps remaining. There's Carl right behind. It's now 7/10 to the second.
If we disconnect the cable and I reset, you're going to notice we lose the signal. If I reconnect the internet and give it a few seconds to establish communications and restart the system, you can see we're back up and operational. Now what I'm going to do is stop this, and I'm going to take the internet connection and move it over to the Aboundi net bridge on this side. Now one of the very useful features of the Aboundi system is that I'm plugging it into the DeviceNet cable. When it powers up, which you'll see here on the front lights, you're going to notice as it's establishing communications between the various units, the middle network light will start to test the communications, and when it establishes a Ethernet connection, a blue flashing light will indicate we now have a successful connection to all of the devices that may be connected to this particular system. I am now going to connect with an Ethernet cable to this particular unit and plug this back into the PC. Again, I could reset the system.
Remaining. There's Carl right.
And now we have Ethernet communications taking place over the power connection side of a DeviceNet communication cable.
You got to give Rick a lot of credit. You know, it's not easy to top Carl Edwards at a track
Thank you.
Apparently he's going to do it for the second time at Iowa.